The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania. From Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
There's no questioning what Stephanie McMahon has done for our industry, but well, some would say her personality can be abrasive at times.
You tell her that, Byron. Go tell Stephanie that she's abrasive.
She seems busy right now. Some would say that perhaps her attitude leaves a little bit to be desired.
Well, then some better find their way to the unemployment line.
Well, I'm not me, I'm just saying.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
There is only one.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're underway here with the Royal Rumble match. There's the quickness. You can see the pain on her face after that slam. There's no coming back from that. Not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. A roundhouse to the head. Jeez. Here we go. A head-pounding bulldog.
Oh yeah, here's Stephanie McMahon.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike.
Billy Kay's on the attack now.
There's no recovering from that. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Olympic slam! Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter.
Simply incredible athleticism. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick cash grab. She's here to be the best. That said, some of our female superstars are a little embarrassed with the attention and opportunities Ronda's had.
Well, major opportunities came quickly for Ronda, true, but remember, she was challenged into them. She came into WWE with a humble attitude to rise up the ranks, but she just found herself at the top faster than expected.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Billie Kay's on the attack now.
Naomi has built up quite a WrestleMania resume over the last few years. In back-to-back WrestleManias, Naomi earned 2 impressive milestones, cementing her place in the WWE record books.
You must be winning the first ever SmackDown Women's Championship WrestleMania match in 2017, and then winning the Women's Battle Royal in 2018. Impressive stuff. Just endless knee strikes.
And she hits the drop kick.
Can I clear up the revisionist history you two put forth about Naomi and
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Here's Ruby Riott. Could be trouble here, guys. Naomi really made her presence known in WWE when forming Team Bad. Gone were the days of cheerleading and handshaking. Naomi teamed up with Sasha Banks and Tamina to put the entire WWE women's roster on notice.
Look at her go. Now we have Naomi on the attack.
Nicely done.
Naomi feels awfully good about herself, and the crowd does too.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Oh my, what a...
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Nice job by Ruby Riott in there. Oh man, she's rolling now.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it. One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Billie Kay's on the attack now.
She drops her hard. Naomi going to work now. Trying for the elimination here. Oh, she wants this win bad. Naomi is starting to look a little uneasy. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
She's in the driver's seat now.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
We are up to 7 already?
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
So many things are said about Naomi's athleticism and aerial abilities. But when the superstar locks in her bad place submission, her opponent taps out in the blink of an eye.
One move after the other. It's devastating. What's the next move for Naomi to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
You know, it just might not be your night, guys. You hate to see it, but hey, that happens every now and then.
She lands the strike. That strike definitely found its target. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Great offense by Bayley. Oh, she wants this win. That neutralizes her with a neck breaker.
Warm up the bus. This one, counting it down. Who is it going to be?
When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are close by, just waiting to strike. And that is something that every competitor in the women's division must combat against.
I don't like what you're insinuating, Cole. Ruby knows that when you're dealing with privileged people, the odds are often in their favor. Logan and Morgan even the score and pay immediate dividends.
She is on fire.
That's how you make an impact.
Down.
The Jinoku driver. She's got her now, guys. Ruby Riott connecting with a good shot.
Bailey
Look at
has
this.
been
Got it.
eliminated.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. This might be it. Oh, my.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. Plants a knee right on her face.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
Naomi finds her target with that one.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Oh, man, she's rolling now. Wow, who could enter at number 9 be? Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Boom. And there it is, boys.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility. Look at her go.
She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility. And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Sit out jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Nice move.
Ooh, with the point of the elbow. She hits her with a wicked elbow.
Peyton Royce got her there.
Oh, wow.
And it's Billie Kay.
Yes, and Naomi may have just closed the book on this one.
Wow, she's fought her way up.
She drops her with a clothesline.
Peyton Royce
There's
has
the
been
elimination, Byron.
eliminated.
That was amazing.
We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot.
What accuracy.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Shoulder elbow. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Billie Kay is on the attack now.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. She comes up big with a reversal. And a lethal clothesline.
Naomi using her feet nicely here. She just will not let up. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
So damaging. She's wasting no time taking over this contest. Back between the ropes. Drop kick. And she strikes with great precision. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Billie Kay's on the attack now. The 2014 Royal Rumble match has so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, in the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev, Cesaro, Big E, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Fandango.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Well done. Clearly on a mission here. Billie Kay finds her target with that one. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. It's just a matter of time now. Got her good with a kick. She practically broke her back. I think she's trying to prove a point here. She can't get away with it. Oh, there's the elimination.
Now we have Naomi on the attack. We're about to get another one.
Oh, she wants this win bad. Sarah Logan has to find a way to get back on offense.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it. Looks to make an elimination here. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Sarah Logan has been eliminated.
So painful. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
Look at Paige here. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Lands a pretty stiff kick.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Trying for the elimination here. Perfectly executed.
Naomi has been eliminated.
Here comes Paige.
With a page turner. Oh, it's over. Paige wants to put it away.
Who's it gonna be?
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Paige
Dropped
has
like a
been
bad habit.
eliminated.
I knew. There's the elimination. Sidewalk slam with authority. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk
about it. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Beth Phoenix is showing dominance. Nito! Man, that hurts! Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. We're talking about trending. The hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker is a match the WWE Universe hopes to see, and what a battle it would be.
Goldberg leveled the Phenom with a spear, but Undertaker got his revenge on the WCW icon and eliminated. Get ready!
That packed a punch, and she's taken down face first. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael. Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration. Message delivered.
Well, she wants this win bad. Ooh! She got her good there. Nothing gentle about that landing. You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name, but in the end, there's only that elite few.
Yeah, that's right. And that list contains some of the biggest names ever. We're talking about The Undertaker, Ric Flair, Asuka, and Shawn Michaels.
Here she goes, guys. Here comes Beth Phoenix.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
No doubt about that neck breaker.
Well, that rocked her all right.
Here comes number 16!
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Going after the arm.
Talk about dominating the action. Asuka turns it around.
Big time move. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume. And it'd be even more impressive if he was able to hold on and win the 1999 Rumble match.
Michael, I'm still miffed about that one. Mr. McMahon literally stole the victory from underneath Austin. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Nicely done, snap suplex, so quick. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
It only took Asuka a matter of 6 months to become the number. Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's gonna be.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Surprised by a devastating kick.
Spin kick to the midsection.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Some good contact by Beth Phoenix.
When you two brought up Asuka's championship match, I noticed Saxton fanboying a little bit. Look, Bayley could be the most beloved superstar in NXT history, but Asuka didn't care. You didn't find sympathy from Asuka when she made Bayley pass out in the middle of the ring?
It was a shocking win, but upon reflection, if Bayley set the standard for being an NXT champion, Asuka elevated it tenfold. She's on a roll now. We're looking at complete domination here.
Face first off the knee. That lands. Spinning kick to the gut.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting.
I can't wait to see who number 18's gonna be.
Nice job by Asuka. Beth Phoenix got her there. She's starting to feel the pressure. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who stopped at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania. Of the 30 superstars who put it all on the line in the 2017 Rumble, 11 of them were standouts in NXT.
Given the time I spent in NXT as an in-ring competitor and a broadcaster, I can't help but take a little bit of pride in what you just said, Michael. For those who love NXT,
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, vicious move right there. Just drives her face down.
You have to think that's it.
And she got her with a clothesline.
Liv Morgan has been eliminated.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
Looks to make an elimination here.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
And look at
So damaging. She is on fire. Nice move. She may be in a bad way here. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match.
When looking at the WWE roster, I would And it's Asuka making a move. Running Bulldog. Good night.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Perfectly executed, guys.
This is Asuka's chance.
Asuka with the offense. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Guys, it's entry number 20. Starting to fill up in there. We bring up Sasha's tendency to be unpredictable and risky. This really makes it difficult for her opponent to Beth Phoenix done playing. And there's the Slam Slam.
That should do it.
This is Beth Phoenix's match now. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof. Well, she wants this win
Has
bad.
been eliminated.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it. Sasha Banks is making her presence known. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Sasha Banks using her speed right there. Sasha Banks using her speed right there.
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Who's it gonna be?
Wow.
Phoenix was able to get out of danger there.
Nicely timed by Asuka.
Beautiful drop kick. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the...
There's the elimination. Ow, that hurt. And there's the elimination. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Hits her with the clothesline.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Spinning kick in the gut.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Number 22 up next to the Rumble.
These are prime spots.
Tough spot for her to be in, guys.
Yeah, this could be it for her, Michael.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. And that's her elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Becky Lynch with the offense. 2018 marked another pivotal step for the women's evolution when the first ever women's Royal Rumble match took place. Becky Lynch made sure she was ready. As the second entrant in the match, the Irish lass kicker had a tall mountain to climb.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Well, she wants this win bad. Cut her! She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Can you believe it?
Beth Phoenix has been eliminated.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Here we go with entry 23.
I can't wait. And it's Mickie James making a move. Side Russian leg sweep.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
She's starting to stagger a bit. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan. Becky Lynch is really going to work in there.
When she gets in attack mode,
The Exploder!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. And the strike lands. You have to possess a different type of focus. Entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Look out. Could be trouble here, guys. Spin kick to the midsection. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. A piercing strike.
Now we have Trish Stratus on the attack.
Oh, no. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Well, she wants this win bad.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Bang, right to the face. The back of her head took most of the punishment for that.
Trish is absolutely on fire right now.
Trish Stratus is not someone to sleep on. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Rough landing on that one. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Now we have Trish Stratus on the attack.
That'll have you worrying
Mickie
about...
James has been eliminated.
here.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Showing off her agility yet again.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight,
We are moments away from the next entrant.
we may
Connect with a chick kick.
That could be a game changer.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
Trish Stratus connecting there with a good shot. And here we go now. You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name, but in the end, there's only that elite few.
Yeah, that's right, and that list contains some of the biggest names ever. We're talking about The Undertaker, Ric Flair, Asuka, and Shawn Michaels.
Running clothesline. Trish Stratus is not someone to sleep on.
Beautiful drop kick. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Within 5 years of her first match at NXT, Charlotte has a list of big matches that would already qualify her as a Hall of Famer. And the
Nice job by Charlotte there.
Look at the queen.
If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on.
I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. Great offense by Lana. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael. Michael, Charlotte's big match resume is amazing. She won the first ever WWE Women's Iron Man match, the first ever Raw Women's Championship match, and the first ever Women's Hell in a Cell match.
She main evented Hell in a Cell, Byron. Don't you forget that. If she wasn't SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte would have entered the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, and you can bet she would have won that too.
She makes it look easy.
Nice job by Lana.
Trying for the elimination here. That's a shocking elimination if you ask me. Charlotte has many championship victories to her name, but her very first title win at the original NXT TakeOver was worthy of the Flair legacy. She beat a tough veteran in Natalya for that title. There might be no getting up from that DDT.
Which superstar is this going to be?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Elbow to the face.
Michael, I called the action at that first TakeOver where Charlotte won the NXT Championship with Ric Flair in her corner, and I can tell you, it was absolutely epic.
And Natalya had many years of experience on Charlotte that night, not to mention her Uncle Bret Hart in her corner. But Charlotte prevailed, and the Queen had her first taste of gold.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Down she goes.
Lita got the wrestling bug after watching Rey Mysterio. This naturally led her to Mexico's most famous arena, where she made it her official business to become a professional wrestler.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Lita's on the attack now.
Getting tossed like that is as close as you can get to becoming a human projectile.
We're about to find out who enters next.
To elaborate on Lita's training from Mexico, she's the first to do so many things in the ring that no other female had ever done before, and she wasted no time showing off her skills.
Lita's debut in the WWE Universe is a perfect synopsis to her career. When S.A. Rios performed a moonsault, Lita was right there to do the same and prove whatever the men can do, women can do too.
And she lands the slam. Look at Lita here.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Charlotte sure dodged that one.
She did indeed.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev. Look at her go.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even if you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
The luckiest person in the match.
Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first Royal Rumble match. But there was one superstar who made his Rumble match debut that night who truly made a statement, and that was Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns tore through WWE as the powerhouse of the Shield. That night at the Rumble, Reigns broke a record that lasted 13 years by eliminating 12 superstars. The one-man wrecking crew showed his endurance, power, and
Lita looking for something big. Twist of fate!
She can close the door here.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Devastating tackle. What a hit from Lita. Well, she wants this win bad. It's all academic from here. So damaging. I can't believe the referee didn't see. And Charlotte nails it. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Byron mentioned Nikki Bella's many lives, but the one that matters most is the one that brought Nikki a record-setting reign as women's champion.
Yeah, that championship reign began with a little help from her sister, and it didn't end until she held the title for 301 days.
And she slams her back down. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
Lita's on the attack now. Crucifix and scissors.
Hurricane Rana beautifully executed. Nicely executed. And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Now that's how you make a statement.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Look at her go. She is on fire.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, back elbow. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. Lita got out of there in time. Reverse twist of fate.
Now, she just needs to finish her off. Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
Lita looking for something. Lita comes up big there.
Charlotte Flair has
and there's the
been
last
eliminated.
elimination. Put this in the books.
Here is your winner, Lita!
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the most exciting Royal Rumble matches I've seen in years.